My gripe is, you know, Grand Avenue is getting plowed 101 times when it didn't even look like it needed to be plowed, from my personal opinion, and they didn't even come down and touch the street one time.
But now the governor's coming, so they did. You live on Shelter.
Yeah,
so, Doug, what do you think about?
What's crazy, not to cut you off, for most of the part, this front end right here wasn't even plowed right here. The hard citizens of this neighborhood came and shoveled it out.
Now, but we had to clear the arterials first, right? The important thing was to get major roads for emergencies.
Grand Avenue was one of the main roads we kept open for fire response throughout the storm. And a lot of the vehicles that came here were traveling to the east section of the city, and therefore it got a lot of attention and a lot of truck usage, although its condition was still poor until yesterday when it softened up. And just as of this morning, we opened up the secondary roads. I don't know when this was opened up.
So guys, what do you think when you get the chance to talk to the guy who's in charge of the whole thing?
I mean, I understand his point of view that, you know what I mean, it was a big blizzard. You understand that too?
I mean, like if you were sitting in his chair and you said, I have 225 miles of streets to plow, I got all the snow, would you have come to Shelter first, or would you have done it like after Grand Avenue a few times? Or
no, I would have did Grand Avenue a few times instead of doing it 101 times, which they were doing, and then come down and start focusing because people need to get out.
And what do you think about that, Doug?
I agree.
How many times were they plowing Grand Avenue when it was clear?
They came down quite a few times.